Welcome back to A Link Between Worlds. I had a little bit of a hiatus, but today we're going to be doing a little bit of exploration in the lead up to the Dark Temple, which will be happening next week. First, we're going to be looking at the Lorule version of Death Mountain. I really hate the Lorule version of Death Mountain.
What a great way to enter a new world frozen to death.
This is going to be happening way too many damn times. Everything throws snowballs, and snowballs freeze you in place.
Video games are never going to have a good ice level, are they?
Well, the actual ice level in this area, which, forewarning, that's going to be the last dungeon we go to. We're not going to see it for a while, but I actually like that. It's the mountain itself I don't like.
Oh, man. That's a good point. It's technically not the dungeon, but it sure feels like it.
Well, I mean, the Cyclopses take, I think, 2 hearts every time they just poke me.
I don't remember in Link to the Past the area being so dreary and cold. I just remember it being volcanic.
They did something different with it. And yeah, that happens a lot.
Hey, a familiar shape.
Yep. Not as special this time around. But it's familiar.
Oh yeah, isn't this the area where you get the freeze magic? That's right, so that kind of explains the whole ice shtick.
I did take a break. A very long break. Now my butt, now my front, now I'm dead.
Man, even with level 3 sword, those guys take forever to... What the hell?
So you remember the bee guy? This is his low-roll counterpart, the Devil Girl.
Okay...
She's sort of the MC for the Treacherous Tower, which is just an enemy rush.
No, not even a boss rush, huh?
It can get to feeling that way in the higher levels. But the beginner level, not too tough, so I'm going in with only 3 hearts.
It's supposed to be where they got the precedent for making a Triforce heroes. I was gonna say Hyrule Warriors.
So Treacherous Tower, just you got a level full of enemies, take out the enemies, then progress to the next level.
Are those moblins in the rafters cheering you on?
Yep.
That's kind of cool. Although they look kind of... They look like really bad GIFs.
Yeah. They look like audience animations you would see in the background of an N64 game.
I was going to say FIFA game, but that works too.
They're on the same level.
Yeah. This is where we get shot.
By the way, the enemies don't really drop hearts, so you kind of go through it with the health you came in.
Or the fairy.
I don't think I have a fairy. I do have a fire rod, though, and the fire rod is pretty awesome.
You had a fairy, rightmost column, second row.
I think that was actually a bee.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So I'm kind of boned.
Hey. Ah.
I kicked someone from a chat for making a worse pun than that.
It's a hamburger.
It's Hamburger Bug.
Molderon, I don't miss you.
With my stronger sword is going down a lot faster, though.
Yeah. They made him a lot harder in Triforce Heroes.
And once you beat a level, you actually make friends with all of the enemies. They just throw money at you. Well, I guess throwing hard gems at you wouldn't be a nice thing.
We've seen you die a lot, fuckface. Here's some money to get back at Ravio.
Keep that in mind.
We're gonna die and lose all our items, aren't we?
It's like crazy. That was actually kind of fast. We'll be coming back to Treacherous Tower periodically. I'm not going to be doing the entire course in one video. Mostly because I don't have equipment to really survive that.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. I wish it was warmer.
That torches my bed.
Please and thank you. Clearly she's the counterpart.
And this little area.
Yes, a bottle's gonna help us with this problem.
I'll scoop up the... whatever that is.
The skull?
I know for sure there's something over here.
Power glove.
Yep, I need the power glove. That skull, I couldn't destroy it because that means it's an enemy. Damn it.
Alright, here we go. Let's see it.
Now, we hadn't seen it before, so I figure I will just go ahead and click continue. And also because I hadn't saved after Treacherous Tower. I didn't really feel like doing it again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but look at that.
I was half expecting Ravio to just sneak up on the game over screen and rifle through your corpse. That would have been excellent. He just kind of gets you and looks around. Alright.
Now, if I had saved after Treacherous Tower, or if it had been at any other point in the game, I would have actually clicked quit game, because that would take me back to the save screen, and once I reloaded the save, it doesn't keep track of if I've died or not.
Huh.
So I would still have all my items.
And Ravio just appears in your save file with a shotgun.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey there, buddy. You're supposed to give me some rupees, and now I gotta take your kneecaps.
We'll replace them with gold. It'll be ironic.
They're non-functional. Oh my god, I forgot we named him Taco Bob.
In case you've forgotten. Which you very easily could have. It's been a month or two.
I was half expecting that Octorok to just shoot that Mai.
You don't get it.
100% completion loss because these people are bloodthirsty. No, those two bushes at the end of the cliff kind of speak to me saying, use the hook shot here, it's a secret.
You'd think so.
But sadly no. Just watching this bomb levitate in front of a Mai. God damn it.
This is your life.
Wanting little octopus creatures in shells to die, yes.
I'm sure I've had that experience in at least one of these LPs. It was probably a Bomberman, thinking about it.
Probably. Money?
Money.
Yeah.
Whole lot of it. Which is nice, because I think we're almost about to where I was before I died.
How much did we spend on that loss anyways?
I don't know. Several hundred.
I was gonna say drop in the bucket, but that's a pretty small bucket.
Yeah. It won't be by the end of the LP. One of the downsides of Lorule is that, unlike the Dark World from Link to the Past, Lorule is very disconnected. You can really only get to any place before you've unlocked any of the chicken turbine things by going to Hyrule, and that can be an extended process.
Yeah, it definitely seems like as Zelda progressed from... Oh, when the fuck was Link to the Past made? From Ocarina to now, it definitely seems like they were more linear in nature, trying to tell you to go from A to B. And as of this recording, we've seen a lot of gameplay of the new Zelda on the Wii U/NX. Holy crap.
Yeah. You wanted freedom, bitch?
You could beat the boss in 10 minutes. Good luck.
So this place is kind of creepy. Like, just in general, there are things with big eyeballs that if they spot you, they'll throw you in jail. But then Hilda comes along and says, yeah, those used to be the people, now they're kind of fucked up monsters.
Weird. Whoa.
This is what happens to you in Lorule.
I thought they were literally just eyeballs, but they're just eyeball armor.
I mean, they could be. They're in armor.
Oh yeah, that's true. Just take off the helmet, it's just a floating eye like in Mario 64. That's a lot of money for a tree.
He was saving it, and I went and stole it. There's also this little back path, which I think I come back to a couple of times.
Oh, this is the Dark Side Wind Temple. Well, Wind? Courage. Whatever it was in, the first area you go to in Link to the Past.
Right, Eastern Palace.
Yeah, it was a hedge maze in that darkness, which threw me off so much.
I think also this little area below Eastern Palace I come back to a few times. Seems like every time I come here, there's either a heart piece or a Mai that I can get now. For example.
So did that bee just kind of appear to help you, or?
Well, they'll appear randomly, like in grass or if you run into a tree. And since I have the medal, they're my buddies now.
Yeah, I forgot that we bugged the bee man, and now we have his assistance. Then I get shot.
We appeased the god. It's just a fairy fountain.
I mean, fairy fountains are really good. That's like, what, 200 rupees you're not spending on a potion? Can you even get potions in this game now that I think about it?
You can. The witch is here.
Okay. Like, that thought just crossed my mind again, even though we probably saw that, like, what, 4 episodes ago?
In the event that we haven't explained it yet, these little monster parts that we pick up all go towards the different types of potions.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I think I only ever use 1 or 2 of them, and it's just to show them off. And probably for, like, the very final dungeon. So.
I mean, it makes sense. You just kind of... just want to give Ganon guff. Wait, Ganon's not in this game.
Well, not anymore. Thanks for that, what's your face?
Oh, his name is on the tip of my tongue. Arr.
Yeah, I just immediately forgot it too. Well, he doesn't do too much anyway. Once he's got the princess, he's like, I'm just gonna hang out here. Can I get the money before they see me?
Nope. Yes.
This is a little bit of a waiting game. They have no peripheral vision, because of course they don't.
I would have laughed so hard if you ran out of energy and just bumped into one right as you exited. Well, this is awkward.
I feel like something like that might happen. I don't immediately remember, though. And if it did, it probably happened around this place.
Yeah, I got full meter.
That's just rupees over there, though. I want that money.
Want $3?
Yes. What's nice is the circles emanating emanating from their face is their only field of view.
Wow, that guy's blind.
Yeah. They can't really look down, which is okay with me.
Like those dudes in Ocarina of Time where they actually just have a straight line and it's not even a cone.
Yeah. Can't get across that way. I gotta brave it. There's a few things over here. There's a red rupee. and I think there's a heart piece, but I'm gonna have to come back for it later. I can get this Mai though.
Is a Mai here?
If I see it.
Oh, there it
Yep,
is.
right there.
Yeah, we can't pull it off. God knows what reason. When we have the power bracelet, don't we?
Not yet.
Huh.
Or if anything, we don't have the Titan mitts. I think even then, they're still just way too sticky for it.
Look how that mushroom dude's like, hey asshole, I'm over here.
Our new worst enemy. This is gonna suck. Guess I need to sneak past these two guys to get to the middle, and then I need to find a way to sneak past that guy without being seen by either of these three. Oh, so close. That was a clincher.
You want this money? You want this money? Come on.
I will get that money. Another day. So next time, we will be exploring the Dark Temple. Not one of my favorite temples in the game.
Oh my god, no. Oh, okay.
Yep, they're invincible.
Oh no, I see the statues. My favorite boss is here. Awesome. Hi, Helmasaur. Remember me when I fought you like 19 times? God damn it.
Was that the one you also had to refight when you forgot to
Yes.
save the game properly?
Yes.
Watch the Link to the Past stream to see what we're talking about.
Yes.
It's both in the thread and on the TheStrawhatNO channel.
It's pretty good if I say so myself.
Especially that sad realization.